You used to be a supporter of Elon Musk's vision. What happened? What changed?
Liberal actress and activist Alyssa Milano getting a bit of a history lesson after she thought she pulled one over on new Twitter CEO Elon Musk.
Alyssa Milano just proved that money can't buy common sense. She tried to school Elon Musk on morality by switching to a car brand founded by, wait for it, Nazis. Yeah, you heard that right. Milano's attempt to take the moral high ground turned into an instant history lesson. Want to know how badly this backfired? Keep reading. So Milano decided to take on Musk publicly, and what happened next lit up social media across the United States.
Volkswagen Electric adding, I'm not sure how advertisers can buy space on Twitter. Publicly traded companies' products being pushed in alignment with hate and white supremacy doesn't seem to be a winning business model.
She announced she was trading in her Tesla for a Volkswagen EV, adding that she didn't understand how advertisers could buy space on Twitter if it was, in her view, aligned with hate and white supremacy. Big statement. Big mistake. She tweeted that she was ditching her Tesla because Musk's Twitter takeover offended her sensibilities. Milano wrote that she gave back her Tesla and bought a VW instead, claiming she loved it. Then she launched into a rant about hate speech on Twitter. But the internet wasn't buying it, and the backlash was immediate.
Volkswagen's dicey past, more than one sharing that the company started out as a state-owned enterprise in Nazi Germany. Musk's response? Well, he responded with the crying, laughing emoji.
Critics quickly pointed out the irony. Upset about hate speech. So you buy a car from a company founded in 1937 by a Nazi organization? That was the response flooding her mentions. For those unaware, Volkswagen was established under the German labor front during Nazi Germany and used forced labor during World War II. That historical reality became the centerpiece of the online roast. Memes spread everywhere. Old photos and ads resurfaced. It turned into a full-blown social media pylon, and Milano looked completely unprepared for it. Meanwhile, Musk didn't write a long rebuttal. He simply responded with a laughing emoji, and that was enough to keep the fire burning. Then the Hodge twins weighed in, pointing out that switching from Tesla to VW to protest white supremacy didn't exactly land the way she intended. Instead of stepping back, Milano doubled down and went on The View to defend herself. That's when things got even more awkward for her on national television. On the show, Milano criticized billionaires, especially Musk, questioning why someone would spend $40 billion on Twitter instead of giving that money to charities like UNICEF. The irony didn't go unnoticed. Milano herself is worth millions, and viewers were quick to point that out. She argued that Musk could have solved bigger problems with that money, but supporters of Musk countered that Twitter's user engagement had actually increased under his leadership. The audience reaction was mixed, and the conversation felt scattered and tense. Just when it seemed like the controversy might cool off, Milano launched a GoFundMe campaign for her son's baseball team, asking for $10,000 to help cover travel costs. That's when the criticism reached a new level. Reports estimate that she and her husband are worth around $10 million, and her husband works at CAA, one of Hollywood's top agencies. Many Americans struggling with rising grocery and gas prices weren't thrilled to see a millionaire asking for donations. Social media users questioned why wealthy celebrities were turning to crowdfunding for expenses they could likely cover themselves. Some asked why everyday families should contribute when they're already facing economic pressure. Instead of directly addressing critics, Milano reportedly turned off comments on the fundraiser post. That move only intensified accusations that she was avoiding accountability rather than engaging with concerned followers. Paint job reportedly costing a substantial amount. Online critics contrasted the luxury vehicle with the GoFundMe campaign, arguing that the optics were terrible. People questioned whether the Volkswagen purchase was ever central to her lifestyle, or whether it was more of a symbolic move. Whether fair or not, the narrative of hypocrisy took hold quickly and spread. Industry insiders began speculating about whether the backlash could impact her standing in Hollywood. In an industry where public image matters, sustained controversy can make collaborations complicated. Some observers claimed that former colleagues appeared more distant, though no one publicly condemned her. The broader conversation shifted from one celebrity's car choice to a larger debate about celebrity activism and whether public figures always practice what they preach. In the end, the situation became a case study in how quickly social media can flip a narrative. What started as a protest against Musk turned into a debate about corporate history, wealth, and accountability. For many Americans watching from the sidelines, it raised a simple question. When celebrities speak out, are they prepared for the scrutiny that follows? One thing is certain. In today's media landscape, every tweet can spark a national conversation, and not always the one you expected.